There might be some intel around here.
Hi, how's it going? We entering a new province?
Yeah, Verde.
Gracias. Let's get back to business. We entering a new province?
Yeah, Verde. Map shows one major road which leads to the city of Verde. Other than that, looks like a lot of jungle.
Let's give Bowman a call.
Tango knows somebody's got a beat on him. Heads up, narco with a submachine gun. But stack of tires.
I got eyes on a weapons case. I can use this.
And in our top story tonight, bloody riots have broken out in the streets between local cocaleros and miners originally hailing from barbechos. According to police reports, the miners, who are working in the private pyrolusite mine set up by Santa Blanca, are notorious locally for their heavy drinking and questionable social interactions with women. Tensions rose to a fever
Hey man,
pitch
try to take us on some
when
sweet
one of the
jumps,
miners
alright?
threw a stick of dynamite into a local lake. When asked why he done such a thing, the man pointed to the pacu floating toward the shore, laughed and said, "Fishing." It was at this point that a group of local fishermen decided to complain directly to the man, using their fists to deliver their primary complaint.
We got a Sicario. There, inside the firing post.
I asked the rebels to do a recon. I've seen some kind of camp on the riverside. Lots of Sicarios. Lots of go-fast boats.
This is a good spot logistically. They can transport supplies or cocaine faster from here. How much horsepower you think those cigarette boats got? 1,000? Think they need that much when they already own the river? You want one of these boats, don't you? Fuck yeah.
Copy. Relaying enemy locations now.
Let's go. There's a weapons case over here. Keep your heads down. Santa Blanca camp ain't a place for tourists.
Is there any easier way to do this?
Till there is, we've got job security. Let's keep moving. Nice.
All right, breathe easy.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Frag out. Come in mierda, culeros.
Taking a shot.
I called the rebels for reinforcements.
Copy, amigo. Sending you a fire team.
Frag out. It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this.
Of the cartels stood in line to put the funds to helping the poor and in need. Of course not. The Lord said, "Inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me." Santa Blanca.
Hey, keep your guns down. These people see too many as it is. Rattle the cage. Don't destroy the truck.
You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell!
Autodefensas talk crazy about a bomb. But we're in control of the country's destiny.
Say the word.
Of the poor. But Pakistani lies.
Alamo truck secure. Tori's people are on the way to pick up the gear.
Grenade, move! Enemy down. One's close.
No political party, no union is around to tell you
All right,
how
let's
to
roll.
run your life. We
Looks like we've riled them up.
Drone is airborne.
wrong hands. This is the reality of today. Not some fantasy tomorrow
good,
you
we're
have
good.
to hope for. Es ahora, banda. No political party, no union is around to tell you how to run your life. We have given Bolivia the investment and the jobs that have helped you improve your lives. But Bacatari and his rebels threaten the safety of this way of life. Pinches lobos disfrazados de ovejas. We will do our part, but you must do yours. Do not support Bacatari and his rebels. Report any rebel activity directly to your local Santa Blanca organization. Juntos, we can defeat the rebel menace. Estás en Radio
got tangos. Danger close.
Yo, cartel gunman.
Point him out.
At the entrance to the camp.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Shit, he knows he's taking fire.
We rattled somebody's cage.
Relax, we're still good.
Frag out. Get some.
Take cover.
I got you, man. Just hold on.
God damn, that was close. This has details on a cartel supply chopper, loaded and ready to roll. Sounds like something that would really lend the rebels a hand. Let's roll.
It's gonna blow. Go on without me.
Hi, how's it going? Gracias. Ready to help spread some rebel propaganda? I got the location of a radio station.
I'm cool, let's move.
Outed by the World Health Organization as having positive, therapeutic, sacred, and social functions, coca is an ancient plant that's now the new superfood.
I'll fly.
You're gonna get made, hang back.
You really ought to let me drive.
This is one of those legal coca farms.
So, like, can we get some legal coca here? For the altitude?
For the altitude, yeah.
You're not having any coca. You know, first thing headquarters is gonna do when we get back home is make us piss in a cup.
But the altitude, it's get hard to breathe.
Shut up. Care package claimed. I'll drop the rebels the coordinates so they can grab it.
Next time, ask if they can have it dropped a bit closer to the nearest cantina.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for
Alarms
us.
are all disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
I put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements. Calling for indirect fire.
Copy that. Fire for effect. Viva Bolivia.
Clear. We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
Buckle up, people. Fire.
Wilco. Better not roll
Fire,
this thing.
fire, fire.
Firing. Got it.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Hang back, I see you.
Looks like they're feeling froggy. Hang back before they spot you. Get back before they make you.
Demo's primed and in place.
Tango's heard the blast. They're looking for trouble.
Ah, shit. We've been spotted. They're coming right at us.
Cartel
What's the word,
station
boss?
shut down. The rebels might be able to come out in force.
Coming.
I got the C4 primed. Demo's primed. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Ready?
Open
Open fire.
Copy.
Poke the hornet's nest. Watch it. That thing's about to blow. He's down.
Buenas.
There's a weapons case over here. We're good. We all in one piece? This'll go nice with my boots. Move there. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Buenas, amigo. Here's your copter.
You call that unit cohesion? Let's close ranks.
Got a truck carrying medicine right in the middle of that convoy. Let's hit it.
You're in bad shape. Take cover. Escort has been destroyed.
Demo's primed and in place.
Grenade, move, move, move.
I got the C4 primed.
Grenade, move.
We shoot rebels?
rebels are gonna love this. It's a pharmacy. It's worth of medicine for their people. I requested a vehicle from the rebels.
Here they come. What's the play, boss? Grenade, get to cover! Grenade!
That thing's gonna explode. We're clear over here.
Hang on, I'll drive. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
They're gonna spot you. Back up.
I hate to bother you about this shit, Elway. I know you're busy as hell. Oh, hey, Marcus, forget it, Way. It's nada. What do you need? I need more of the precursor chemicals we're using to refine the cocaine. I thought my supplier with Via B gas was cool, but the past few weeks,
Relax, we're
the
still
man
good.
is not playing me straight. Can you get your hands on some of this shit for me? Claro, Marcus. I can help you out, but hey, you gonna owe me.
Check
You
your
don't gotta
targets.
tell
We
me
got
I owe
civilians
you.
all over the place.
Thanks, man. Just let me know if you want me to visit your capital on the Via B gas, or if this thing between you
Close,
and me is
close.
gonna be a regular thing, okay?
We done? Shit, I kinda got all excited there.
Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals. Bowman, we're crossing into the province Villa Verde.
Other than a lot of legal coca farms, there's a mine there owned by the cartel. The mine is the cartel's source for pyrolusite. It's used to make chemicals that purify the cocaine, make it nice and white or something.
I think we could screw up that step in production for you.
I don't have intel on who's running things in Villa Verde. Be careful. Gather intel on the Buchan before making any big moves. Bowman out.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Got something here. Looks like the local boss is a guy named El Way. He has a house in a place called Riverine. Let's check it out. Bowman. The name of the buchon in Villa Verde is El Way.
El Way? We know him. I wasn't sure he was in Villa Verde. He's in charge of processing the pyrolusite into the chemical used to purify the cocaine. An Unidad lieutenant named Bento caused an accident in the processing plant that burned El Way's fucking face off.
Oh, so it was easy to spot in the crowd.
When the bandages came off, Lieutenant Bento made fun of El Way's hamburger face. El Way went after him and almost started a war. Sueño had to step in.
That sounds like a great lever to pull.
Frame El Way for the lieutenant's murder, the war starts up for real. I'll send you some intel on El Way. Bowman out.
Bowman just sent us a video starring none other than Bolivia's butt-ugliest comedian, Elway. Sure to be a barrel of laughs.
This is El Way. Real name, Pedro Gil. And I know the first question you're asking. What the fuck happened to him? You know what pyrolusite is, right? Yeah, neither did I. Pyrolusite, key syllable pyro, by the way, is the shit they mine in Villa Verde province to turn coca leaves into high-quality cocaine. So what, you ask? Elway's father was a miner. His grandfather was a miner. His grandfather's father was a miner. Basically, Elway didn't have many options until El Boquita came along.
You want to make some real money?
Turns out he wanted to make some real money. Turns out, in fact, he was ambitious. Elway wanted to improve pyrolusite to produce the best cocaine the world has ever seen. Ever hear the expression, it blew up in his face? According to our sources, Elway is a generally affable guy. Good to his workers, cool with Unidad. Just don't ever make a joke about his face.
Here comes some more of them.
I'll pilot.
We need to find a way to drive a wedge between Elway and Unidad's Lieutenant Bento. See what you can dig up.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Deploying drone. He makes 5. Marking an enemy.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen. Right by that
Spotted
stack
one
of
with some
tires.
machine guns. That brings us to 10. Target spotted. I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
I got a narco over here. Over there, next to the container.
I've got eyes on a captain.
I got eyes on a bunch of Sicarios in the HQ building.
Get a load of this. It has to be the cartel's operations center for Villa Verde.
The local Buchon should have quarters there. Let's take a gander. 2 Sicarios, next to the HQ building.
And his rebels. These promises of equality and transparency, free education and free health care, they are empty hopes that can only be achieved through tyranny. Come on, when equality is forced to combat, that Qatari would take the fruit of your labor.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen.
Okay,
next
we're
to the
still
HQ
alright.
building.
You would not reap what you have sown. You would be left.
Down. They're gonna see you.
Got eyes on the cartel HQ building. Let's get a closer look.
They know we're here.
Engaging tangos.
Look at this little arsenal.
These are homemade shotgun shells. Mexican pesos and birdshot inside.
That's a signature. When Elway shoots somebody, he wants everyone to know it was him. Let's grab these and give Bowman a call.
Given the chance, he will rob you what little you have in the name of equality.
Frag out.
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do?
Got a mounted weapon.
Vamos por todas partes, nada. Los culeros ya se fueron. No podemos alcanzar esos putos. Maten el puto vehículo.
We got more Sicarios incoming.
Hey, Bowman. I've got a plan to trap Elway. How about we kill the Unidad captain and leave Elway's signature shells at the scene to pin it on him? Sound good?
Devious. Make it happen.
I like the idea of this load of pesos and birdshot.
When I was a kid, a neighbor used to fill his shotgun with rock salt instead. That's some hardcore shit. Blasting salt into the wound.
Check this out. The head of the miners' union in Villa Verde, this guy named Chango, flat out hates how the cartel treats workers here.
Sounds like we have a lot in common.
Bet he'd be happy to lend us a hand with fucking up their pyrolusite supply chain.
Open fire. Fire.
Roger.
Opening fire.
¡Hey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yanquis aquí, Merito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
Oh, here we go.
I found
They've
intel on
seen
the
us.
location of the pyrolusite labs. Looks like a good target for sabotage.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca.
Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
That's one down. I copy. No targets present. Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
Yo, cartel heavy machine gunner. There, next to that crate of medical supplies.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Hold up, they're gonna see you.
I got one narco at the checkpoint. Back it up, back it up. We got civilians
Got a lab
dangerously
up here.
close.
I'm having
Check your
a college
targets before you
flashback.
shoot.
Maybe I can work on my aggressions against my organic chem professor.
Ammo's primed.
Relax, we're still good.
Lab destroyed.
Ooh-ah. On to the next one.
Take out the 2 labs that are
Let's
refining
go.
All right, we're all
pyrolusite for
clear.
Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's
I asked
cocaine
Pacatari
production
to send us a
for
vehicle.
months.
There might be some intel around here.
Como va?
Ready? Open fire.
Roger. No hostiles evident. Look alive, we got company.
Eyes on a cartel heavy machine gunner. Terrorists, see? Yo, Sicario,
I
with
asked the rebels to
submachine gun
recon the area
up on the
for us.
catwalk. They're gonna see you. Hold up.
Looks like a lab up ahead. I got C4 primed. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. We're clear. That's it for any easy pyrolusite we're finding around these parts.
That should put a nice crimp in Elway's career.
Not to mention the cartel's supply chain.
Sounds like it's cervezas time.
I'm riding the motorcycle. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
I got it. I'll fly.
rattle the cage.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
They're driving away.
Engage targets.
We're clear. You want to check the truck for supplies? We need what's in that truck. Get the fuck down.
Shitballs.
Stay down, I'll be right there. Target down.
Fuck took you so long?
Ready. Call the shot. Opening fire.
Combo truck secure. Send the location of the radio gear to the rebels.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Escort.
Open fire.
Más larga del año, la noche en la que todo se vale.
Fuck, engagement.